Hey guys, today is October the 27th, and I just now went through all of my tomatoes here in the windowsill. Also the tomatoes that was in my, I use a egg box. And every day, even though I pull them off of my vines at a decent time, I might end up with some rotten also. So if they have any spots, I just go on and put them in my compost. I want to show you my freezer, if y'all can see. My freezer is full of tomatoes. These are all tomatoes, and I'm running out of space. So here pretty soon, my garden should be pretty much done, and we'll have to start processing. But I figured it's kind of raining out today. We'll see if we can go see what the garden looks like as I take out compost. I got my basket here, and I'll meet you down at the garden. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll pack you with me. King, you coming? All right. Yeah, it's sprinkling some. We've had a busy weekend. Had a couple trick-or-treats, trunk-or-treats, whatever you want to call it. I've even had to pass out candy and things too. Been doing my dollar bids and trying to sell some items that we have at the house. We've got lots of cardboard out here for me to cover my garden with, and we got bags of leaves here. I'm gonna set my basket. Well, I'm gonna take it with me. There's tomatoes over here too. Let me check. It's been some cold days, kind of chilly nights. We got our heat cut on. We use natural gas, and we do like the seasonal disconnect, so we don't have to pay a fee, because all we have it for is our heat. What's in my compost? We've got coffee grounds, lint from the dryer, eggshells. When I brush my hair, I put my hair in it from my brush. I clean it out. Now I gotta give this a little spin. And I gotta use both hands because it's pretty heavy. The other side's looking like dirt and decomposed and looking good. So let me get this turned over a few times. I do about 6 times. Okay, got that flipped over. I did about 4 times. That's pretty dang heavy. Standing here looking, I don't really see any tomatoes trying to turn. I kind of look at the underside of them. But we've been having some chilly nights. And I wish I had more space in my house to maybe just go on and pull them all. But I might just grab some of these here cherries. It's starting to rain pretty good. Don't need my phone wet, so I'm gonna go do that real quick and we'll see how much we have left. But from standing here, I don't think it's gonna be much because I don't see any red in there. Starting to rain pretty good now, but I got a few from over there. And look at my broccoli getting taller. I was really hoping I'd have a head in there somewhere. And the cabbage that was ate up from the critters, they've all come back in this cooler weather. So I'm glad I didn't chop it or anything. I just wanted to show you all that. I got A little bit of tomatoes around. Finally, all this died off. You see the brown there. There's a few on that left over. So my tomatoes are almost done this year. See that right there? That's no good, I don't think. So I'm just gonna go on and I found some over there that was really dark too that might have gotten a little frost on them. But like bad ones I keep plucking and just tossing. Yes, they could go in my compost, but my compost is way in another area. Yeah, I gotta save what little time I've got. So for some reason, I can't get up and get going right. That one looks pretty yucky too, actually. Yep, it's got a squishy spot. I've even found a piece of dill that was ready. I just bring those in also and dry them on my counter and then put them in a little jar I've got from a previous video. I just double check, make sure there's nothing bad on them. Starting to turn a little yellow. Now these will all go in my little egg box and be ripening. And then I'll switch them out every day or whenever I can. Here lately it's been every couple of days. With so much going on in the house and around me and things just going crazy in my mind right now, really. So much to do. I need to sit down and make a list and start with that list and see what I can do. I make lists. I have one or two on my phone, but do I look at it? Not really. So the more I write it down, the more focused I can be, and I just need a journal or something. But do I have time to journal? No, not really. I don't make time. I don't get up early enough. Don't know if it's a depression. Don't know if my body's just tired or what, but we're getting through it. We are getting through it. That one's cracked and kind of squishy. That one's good. So I just try to start from the top of my normal routine and go from there. Phew. All the pretty wildflowers are laid over. Got some big old tomatoes over here. They're just not turning yellow yet. See, all hiding. It's coming down pretty good. So this is my haul. Grabbed whatever yellow and orange, and King's like, "Can we go in yet?" Sorry, King. You ready? Let's go. Come on, let's go. Coming down good now, ain't it? My phone's all wet. All right. Phew. those down there. My basket of goodies. Here's my box. And what I try to do is fill up the windowsill. And then whatever don't fit, put it in my box. And then I'll need to go on and start doing dishes. Still playing catch up on my couple days of dishes that I didn't do during my cycle where I didn't feel like doing nothing. So got my lettuce experiment here in this jar, and I've got another onion that I've used, cut up for some soup, piddling soup. That was my previous video. We're still working on it. We're halfway down in that pot, and it is oh so good. Ended up adding more juice to it and heating it all up, and it took a little while for the cabbage to be done. Longer than I thought anyway. So I boiled it the rest of the night. And now all we do is just fix us a big bowl of it, put it in the microwave for about 3 minutes, like you would a canned soup. Stir it up, and there you go. Couple more. I might not need that box this time around. Whoop. And there's my purple onion. Getting taller, ain't it?
I thought you was gonna help me with my desk.
Yeah, I'm gonna help you with your desk if you need it.
Yeah.
Parker's borrowed a game from his friends, and it has lots of scratches on it. And he's Googled like how to fix it. So we're gonna try lip balm, and here we go. Let's use this napkin and let that dry here. I'm gonna try to use lip balm and wipe it off with the microfiber cloth that I found. See if we can't get us.
Wipe off the lip balm after you put it on, because it didn't say to wipe it off.
Yeah, you need to wipe it off.
But they said don't wipe it off, so I'm gonna try that.
You should, yeah, I think you should, so that the game can read it.
But I'm still gonna try.
Okay.
It said to do a circular motion.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna wipe a little bit off because that's just overflowing with crap.
Yeah, I would. You've got that on there pretty good. Let me take this and you hold the video for me.
Are you recording?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
You're all right.
You sure?
Yeah. We just show what I'm doing here. Maybe we'll get it to try.
If this works, guys, you can use this. Use lip balm,
I'm gonna rub
do
it
a
in.
circular motion, and then do like 2 to 3 until it looks like really smudge, and then rub it in with a paper towel or microfiber.
Mm-hmm. That should go in all the cracks.
Yep.
And
then
then we gotta wipe off the excess. Can't get that in the game.
no.
So
This is to repair scratches.
it smells like chocolate.
Yeah, because Dad made it.
Mm-hmm.
That actually looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that actually might work. Okay,
You can still see scratches. It's
well, it's not that much.
not. Hold on, it's not off.
Okay.
See how. But it ain't gonna be as many scratches as what we started with.
Yeah, because someone did it and there was like less scratches, but a little.
There was still some, right?
Yeah, and it still worked.
Yes.
So
it
this
will.
should work.
from what I understand,
There's not as many scratches now.
hold on, I'm trying to flip this over so I can get this balm off of it, and then
Okay.
just like I do with my shirt or whatever on CDs, and just circular motion.
Okay, I think that's all of it.
Now let's see. I'm shining in the light here.
Wow.
Still pretty stuff on it.
Wow. Let's try it.
Just a minute. The game won't read, honey, if you got junk on it. There we go.
Can I get the microfiber real quick? Hold on, I'll try this first, and if it don't work, I'll do the microfiber.
There we go. Maybe.
Okay.
We can try it and see. Alright, I got the phone. Now let's go check it out. We're trying this game.
Okay. First, let's get on the screen. Come on, sensor bar. Work with me. Thank you. These work. I put it in, right?
You did.
Now you cutting out? Hey,
I still need to wipe that down more then.
No, I'll get on the top.
Get the cloth that I gave you.
Yeah, I'm getting microfiber cloth. There's one thing we can
Give it to me and I'll wipe it on my shirt.
try. No, there's one thing we can try.
Here, hand it to me. Let me do it real good.
And then I can try.
And then we'll have to stop because I don't want it to not work at their house.
I want to try.
Let me make sure I'm looking at the... Oh, yeah. Well, there's still quite a bit of scratches, but
One more thing.
just put it in there.
Well, after this, if this don't work, one more thing I want to try.
Hold on.
What? See?
Okay.
Okay, one more thing.
What are you trying?
Body said to do.
I didn't hear you.
It's just one thing that a lot of tutorials tell me to do.
What's that?
They said it's safe if I do a little run like that.
Mm-hmm. Let's get a new paper towel.
I said I dry it with a microfiber cloth.
Okay. Time to hydrate.
Or we could take it to a repair shop and spend like $5,000. That might work, but you don't know. I can't lift it.
You doing it this way?
Yeah, back side. Yeah, put that right there. No,
This way?
yeah.
Just be careful, honey. They say microfiber because it shouldn't scratch. That's what they're saying.
I'm not pushing.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry.
Here. You need me to help?
I'm fine. Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Still wet.
Here you go.
Okay.
I need my cameraman for me. This is what I would do.
Oh, yeah.
I see a lot of
Scratches.
fuzzy
too.
stuff. Scratches too. Let me get paper towel. Toilet paper, whatever. Not toilet paper. I got a napkin. Yeah. I don't think it filled in all those scratches, but there you go. It's nice and dry.
Let's try
And we
it.
can give it a try. Thanks for watching a movie.
No?
It might
Hell of a
be
job.
inside of the disc.
Hell of a job, Marty.
It's how the
No,
window
because there are other other games that already work.
movies.
Games.
Movies.
Last try. If it doesn't work, you'll just have to wait and practice with your friends at your friend's house.
Never stop trying.
All right. That's all we can do.
Stop trying.
Well, I don't want to mess up their disc, honey. Okay, so he's gonna keep doing that.
They still make this shade. Well, they must. I mean, I bought it, didn't I? Where? Baker Auto out of Route 5, okay?
All right. No, I wouldn't do that no more. We already tried it.
Well, hold on.
Okay. Now I gotta get to doing what I need to do. Which is, I've got all of this done, cleaned up. I got my dishes put away from yesterday. I had 2 strainers full yesterday. And this countertop all cleared off. So now I can start doing all of these dishes. And then I'll clean up these little pans right here and put them back in my stove and then wash all of these utensils. And I'll have 2 strainers full of dishes. I won't give you all the agony of watching me do dishes. So I'm gonna watch Holler Homestead and I'll come back with you when it's done. Say bye, Parker. Okay, and now it's 5:54, so it does take me a while to do dishes by hand, but I watch, like I said, Holler Homestead on YouTube, the Holler Homestead, and it makes things go by a little faster. But I'll show you. I've got just a little bit more to do, but I've got 2 strainers full. And I have no other space. So I just let that dry overnight and then I put it away the next day. And then I do the same thing. So I've been doing this for a couple days. I just want to show you all. And I think I'm going to go heat me up some of that piddling soup. And see if we might watch a Halloween movie. This is coming on the last week of Halloween. And then I'll probably work on sorting out some more like booth items. I've got another thing that I can go to now that's a farm stand, Honeydew farm stand, and she's having no setup fee, and which is helpful on new artists, you know, and setting out my art stuff, Hank's art stuff, and see if we can't sell from that too. So yeah, that's why you see a bunch of totes laying around in the living room. I'm going through that, writing inventory down on pieces of paper so I can keep track and say, well, what's in this tote, and just open the lid, get that paper out and read it instead of digging through it if I'm looking for something important. So I have the Honeydew farm stand tote. I've got a tote that we've already did yard sales with. Well, it came from the booth, did yard sales this summer. Went through my dollar bids on Facebook, so it was able to be bid on starting at $1. So it's already went through all that process. If it wasn't sold there, I would reprice it. I cut it in half, cut the price down. And then I put it either in, if it's something that I made, put it in Honeydew farm stand. If it's something we didn't make, like that comes from any estate, where my mom passed away, I got her estate stuff. My mother-in-law passed away, we got her estate stuff and her husband's stuff. And then my grandmother, she's still living, but I'm helping her go through her home, and she's giving me things she doesn't want, so I have those items. And then my dad started giving me stuff also. That stuff, they downsized a lot, so my house is full. And that's what this channel's going to be about now, because it was my little cozy corner, and it's been a chaotic, crazy corner. So go back and start watching my videos from the very beginning. If you go to YouTube, search Laura's Cozy Corner, and then there's little tabs at the top. You can click videos, and then you can even choose latest videos or earliest videos, and you can start with the latest, start from the beginning. My very first video is very shy because I'm a shy person, but the more that I do these videos, the more confident I get. But you can see how my channel started and how a lot of things have changed, and I'm not sure even how long ago I was. I think it was in October of 2022 is when I started. So that's what, be 3 years. Wow, 3 years. So sometimes I feel like I'm being redundant on some of my videos, but go back, watch them, give them a thumbs up if you like those videos. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future videos that I may be making. I'm just a stay-at-home, well, I'm sort of stay-at-home mom, because I DoorDash too when I need to. I'm taking care of my disabled husband. I have my son that I've homeschooled. He's 11 now, and it's either homeschool / unschooled. I don't know how you want to put it. I do my own thing. He does his own thing. We discuss stuff. We do things a lot different than public school. So I do all that, plus going through all of this stuff in my home. We want to remodel our home as well. So stay tuned, because I don't know how long it'll be, but I want to remodel our home. And this is a very old home, actually. It's a 1950s, I think, when this was built. And someone has put new windows in here and things, but before we bought it, and we bought it actually be the 31st. We bought it, I think, 20 years ago. So, yeah, that's crazy. 19 years ago, something like that. Anyhow, we've been living here and just trying to pay the bills. I was a workaholic out in the world working and trying to pay bills, and the bills were, well, we got this home, so that was our home. Second, you had to have, you know, a stove, you had to have a refrigerator, you had to have a couch, you had to have a washer, a dryer, you know, and we found a furniture store that would have those items. You got to pay them off. You know, you start small and you work yourself up. Same thing with vehicles. I had to have a vehicle. My husband had to have a vehicle. So you just start out making payments, and we're finally down 20 years later to both vehicles, which we've got changed vehicles through the years, but we have 2 vehicles now that are paid off, and we're working on the other, like credit cards and stuff. We ended up helping people, our family members and friends, with our credit cards, which got us even further in debt, and I'm not able to make the payments. My husband's getting further in health-wise, which made me wake up and be like, what am I doing wrong? You know, I'm the wife, I'm cooking, I'm bringing the food, we're eating out, all that stuff, you know. So that's what sparked my interest in ingredients and food. Let's see, how to prepare food, how to have a garden, how to homestead, I guess you can say, just homesteading. So chickens, I want to do a lot of stuff, but we are already here in town, already bought my house, just worked to try to pay off bills, and now we're like waking up a little bit. And I had just turned 40 last year, December. I'll be 41 this December. So I'm still fairly young, still feeling old. And our little place here in town, I'm just trying to make the best of it. So stick around with us, subscribe to us if you want, and share our videos if you think they are inspiring to others. You know, kind of pass on that you don't have to have all this big fancy money. I have 18 cents in the bank right now, okay? My bills are paid. I have 18 cents in the bank, you know. And then I have a list that I have here on the refrigerator. I have a list. It's a grocery list slash other necessity list. I've been getting help from food stamps to help me as well, which with the government being shut down, food stamps, we may not get it in November. Here comes Thanksgiving, you know, what do you do? So my last video, I made piddling soup. You just grab ingredients you have already in your cabinets, throw it together, feed your family. Spread it as much as you can. So my list is for when I can get out and DoorDash. You have to DoorDash at certain times because you don't get very good tipping, or it hurts your acceptance rate and all these other factors. So that's what keeps me up in the evening later than what I like. I like getting up in the morning. So it's a struggle, and I just kind of, I'm sorry I don't share my everyday life. Some days I don't feel like doing anything, just like you all. And we're making it. We're making do. So, like, share, subscribe, get us out there. I'd like to start earning money through YouTube. That'd be cool too, you know. So, we'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye now.